Welcome to the overview for the CS5 7102. Every user will have their own 4-digit PIN. You'll type that in on the safe and then press the green yes key. Then you'll select the function you want to do, that is any of these blue buttons. Today we're going to do cash drop, to drop bills in the bill reader. Push the button and the blue light comes on, and then you feed notes into the reader. You feed the bills one at a time and it shows you on the screen the last bill you put in and your total. Total is on the right, last bill you put in is on the left. See here when I put in this $5 bill, the left number will change to 5 and the right to 8. When you're all done putting in bills, you'll press the red star key and this will print your receipt. Your receipt will have your username, date and time, and the amount you dropped. Next I'll show you how to dispense a tube. Like always, just type in your 4-digit code and then select the function, dispense tube. It'll show you the columns that are available and the columns that are not available there. Scroll up to the one you want and press the green yes key. You then reach down and turn the corresponding knob. Turn the knob and the tube comes out. This tube will have your rolled change in it. When you're all done, press star. This will also present you with a receipt, showing you your username and how much you dispensed. Next I'll show you to manually deposit or safe drop any damaged bills or checks. Just type in your code and select safe drop. Is it cash or check? Press yes. Type in the value. Today we have $50. Yes. And that'll print a receipt. Your safe comes with many colored envelopes. You can decide what you want them to be, whether they're shifts or days, but select one and put your money and receipt in it. Once your money and receipt's in the envelope, you will then take it and put it in the safe drop tray. Slide the tray out, set the envelope in, and then close the tray. A false bottom opens and drops that money. As a manager, you may need to load tubes. You again will type in your code and select the load tube button. When it says load tubes, you hit yes, and then you type in the value that you're adding. In this column, we're going to put in 5, so it's 05. And this column, we're going to put in 4, so it's 04. When you're all done, press the yes key. If you're sure, yes again. Now, to remove cash or open the door, you'll type in your code and go to doors. Remove cash with Armor Car, you'll hit yes and use a key. Regularly opening the door, you would do open tube vault and wait your timer. Once you have the key in, you turn and hold it, and then open the handle. You're then able to open the door and access your funds. To open the inner door, if it's a key lock, you just turn the key and then open that door. You'll find all your manual drops there. To remove the cassettes for your Armor Car pickup, you just grab the yellow handle and pull straight out. You can swap that with an empty cassette or open it and take the money out. But to put it back in, you'll put it against the bottom of the reader there, all the way to the top. Watch those guides and slide it straight in. Once you're inside the safe, you can remove the bill reader for maintenance by lifting that little silver bar up and pulling it straight out. Once it's out, you punch the yellow hood forward and lift up. In here, there are 2 sets of optics, one in the center and one right behind it in the bar. Clean that off with a dry rag. To close it back up, you just push it closed and it snaps in place. Then, set it where it belongs and push it straight back. It will clip in place and power cycle. Finally, I'd like to show you how to do your end of day. You type in your code and go to reports. This is where you'll find all of your reports, but today we're looking for the end of day. It comes up when it's time and you press yes. It'll then print the receipt. When it's done printing, it'll ask you on the screen if it printed okay. You always hit yes, unless it didn't print, then you can press no for another copy. Then to show you, later on in the day or after you've done your end of day, when you go back to reports, it is no longer an option. It's only available once per day, and once it's been ran, you cannot rerun it. So make sure you press star no to reprint if something's wrong with your printer or needs new paper.